Hey, Jay here, Running Relics Garage. Just my nephew Dylan. Say,
Howdy.
this is, of course, a 56 f100 with a 2000 Mercury Mountaineer frame under it. We did a body swap on it. Let me turn this around. So we're going to walk around the truck, but before I continue the walk around, I got to show you that we had the Plymouth Duster 75 out this past weekend and took it down to a show, got to see some other cars. Dylan got some kind of a, gosh, I don't know what it was, a 69 fastback. He got to be in that car. But let me show you a couple things I got to do. This weekend, but being Memorial Day weekend, I got another show, so I still have to move, cut that 5.5 inches and move that fender forward. And I've got a couple wheel spacers we're going to put on there. I did get a lot of things done that you can't see, but I did do a nice little gas cap came off my Harley. The exhaust underneath, I cut off the muffler, and there's two dual exhausts, so I made a 2-into-1 because I just used the single exhaust out for now to get it running. One of the things that Dylan helped me out with is that we got that, hold that door. We got the interior in place. Again, we have to be able to drive it, so bucket seats, and then all of the lower console, the upper console, and seat belts, all of that sort of stuff. So we're in place right now with that. One of the last things I showed you was the bed and tailgate and all of that stuff. See if I can pop this open here real quick. So, but all the bed and the bed rails, it's all at elevation. I'm not going to do the bed wood on it until after I get back from this next weekend show, but all of those are in place. Of course, I'm going to cut my running board right there in those two lines and shorten that up. That'll be fine. Tailgate's all in place and everything is good to go. I have this fuel filler I would like to actually put in right here on the outside, so that's in planning. Still got the bullet holes. Dylan really likes the bullet holes, so those are in place. Oh, one thing I didn't show last week is I got my mirror. Finally got one of the mirrors on the inside, all good to go there. So basically the Explorer interior, but I left the 56 dash in place. I still have to weld that up and then move that entire fender forward. So that's where I'm at currently on the video here with the 5.0. In fact, hey Dylan, we're going to start this up in just a second, but let me show him your car. We were at the Grand Sierra Resort in Reno, hot August night, spring revival. The owner of this car sees us taking a look at it, comes out and lets Dylan sit in it. Believe it.
I even took the steering wheel.
It was, I'm like, dude, I was so envious. I really wanted to say, let me jump in, but you know, it really looked kind of bad. So let me fire this up, and then Dylan, why don't you hold this camera? Sure. We're just going to fire it up. You can hear the exhaust and see what we sound like. Just got to add some coolant. I probably won't even have the hood on for this, which the hood's just outside. Working on some hood hinges. I seen a guy that actually did a, I think it was a 48, 49, 50, 51 F1, and he made it kind of a rat rod, and he used NASCAR styled hinges. You know, if this hood sits on here, I can't use the old ones. I'd already pulled off the original from the truck cab, so those aren't usable. But from here, I might be able to use a NASCAR style hood hinge. I know I wanted to make this a tilt front end, but as much as I had to move back the core support and add all this, I don't think it's realistically going to be, at least not with this. This is my practice truck, you know. I'm going to put this one together, and then if I figure out and we start building a really nice one, I'll probably look at doing that tilt front end a little bit differently. But hey, that's it for now. Running Relics Garage. Thank you, Dylan, for being here and holding the camera and all that sort of stuff, wrenching with me on a bunch of this stuff. Kind of made fun of me when I burned myself with the welder and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But hey, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, ask questions, any of those things. Thanks much. We'll see you. Bye.